Well, time to check my email. Wait, what's this ad? Oh, who's this lady? I like the look of her. She's got a trustworthy face. A trustworthy, grandmotherly, computery face. What's she? Oh, shit! Free angel consultation? Yeah! Wait, didn't this happen already? Oh, shit! Free angel reading? I am so in! Yeah! Wait, I'm supposed to be a skeptic. I should do my research first. Make sure this Padre fella's on the up and up. I'm not falling into that trap again. I'm supposed to be a skeptic, so I'm gonna make sure this Angela lady's on the up and up. See what I'm doing here? I'm investigating Angela's website. I'm using skepticism to verify her claims. So what's the most logical, skeptical place to start? Aha! Who is Angela? Yeah, you can't skeptic someone if you don't even know who they are. Gotcha now, Angela. Can't run from me. Oh, hey, another ad. Tara. She looks kind of weird. Maybe I should check that out later. Leave a comment if you want me to make a video about Tara later. But for now, we're doing Angela.
Hello, Logicked. If you feel the need for a specific spiritual awakening, for swift and efficient help, then you have come to the right place, at the right time.
Yeah, right, Angela. Like I'm gonna fall for that again.
We all have a guardian angel.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately. I don't want to talk about it, but let's just say I'm uncomfortably familiar with mine by now, okay? I've been walking funny for months thanks to his nighttime intercessions. But don't think you can fool me that easily, Angela. I'm not gonna tell you his name. If you're such a great medium, you can figure that out for yourself.
I can help you by interceding with your angel on your behalf.
Intercede how? Like a nighttime intercession?
Money, luck, love, work, protection. No matter what you're worried about, I can bring you swift, clear, and detailed answers.
Protection, huh? Well, you kind of got me interested now. I mean, Nememiah's nighttime intercessions are starting to cause a little more bleeding than I'm comfortable with. But aha! I've detected the flaw in your statement, witch! I don't need any answers. I have all the answers I need. I need results.
A confidant for guardian angels. After a serious fall, I lived a near-death experience, during which I left my own body. A being of light with a benevolent stare came to me and took me by the hand. It was my guardian angel. This accident changed my life. I woke up with the ability to communicate with angels. Since that day, I've been delighted to fulfill this mission that the angels entrusted me with, to guide you on your life path.
To guide me? Hold on. Can you guide me out of hell? I've been trying to figure out a way out of here for like, I don't know, a while. It's not like I've been keeping track, but I'm getting kind of sick of it.
You can reach spiritual wellness.
So that's a yes, then. I mean, hell is spiritual unwellness, right? Distance from God or whatever. Then please, Angela, can... Wait, no! No! You're fake! I know you're fake! Your picture's not even a real person! Stop trying to get inside my head!
But I receive countless messages of thanks every day, Logicked. These testimonials always warm my heart.
Oh yeah? What's that supposed to prove?
They prove that my mediumnic powers are precious, effective, and helpful for those who contact me.
Well, as a skeptic, I do have to admit you're right. If there's a page on your website with names that sound kind of real next to positive statements about you, then logically everything on your website has to be true. Especially your mediumnical-ish powers. That's just how logic works. So I guess I have to take a look. Alright, who we got here? Frank, with a CK, I already like him. And he says, wait a second, I know this guy from somewhere. Oh, that's right, he's one of the models for Shutterstock. Good dude, I like that guy. Who else we got here? Oh, we got Amar from Calcutta. He's oddly familiar too. Let me just check something. Oh, he's a Shutterstock model too. That's awesome. You know what? Let me just, Shutterstock. Wow, Angela, just about everyone who wrote a testimonial for you is from Shutterstock. You must have the whole Shutterstock team raving about you. Well, Shutterstock's a good website. Lots of good people there. If they like you, it's gotta be good. Alright, I'm convinced. Alright, Angela, what can you do for me?
I will unveil who your guardian angel is and what he has to say to you.
Oh, believe me, I have a few things to say to him too. But you know what? I almost forgot. I challenged you to tell me the name of my guardian angel, and I'm gonna hold you to it. And if you can get that right, then I'll know for sure you're psychic.
Do you want to know it all?
Of course I do, Angela, but I'm afraid I got to insist that you pass this one last test, just so I know that there's no possible way you're faking. Sorry, babe, but that's just how serious skepticism works.
Fill in the form now, and validate your request.
Alright, I will, but if I do this, you're gonna help me escape hell and come back to life, right? Deal?
I am simply offering you to try my celestial gifts for free to help you in your life.
Alright, deal. Just don't, curse me or anything. I mean, no offense, but you do look a little bit cursy. Okay, contact details? You know, ever since I gave my contact details to Padre, he's done nothing but abuse them, and your computery face does look oddly similar to him. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna check and make sure you have nothing at all to do with that guy. You can never be too careful. Blah, 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 blah. The GuardianAngelMessenger.com website belongs to Kandinsky & Partners Limited, Flat B 9/F Huachiao Commercial Center, 678 Nathan Road, Mongkok, KL, Hong Kong. Business registration, fuck who cares. Depending on the means of payment chosen by the client, payments will be treated by Kandinsky & Partners or its partner, Kandinsky & Partners. 8A Pittman's Alley, Main Street, Gibraltar, yada yada yada. That sounds weirdly familiar, actually. Just one second. We'll just go over to Padre's website here. The GuardianAngelReading.com website belongs to CSAM Limited. Unit whatever, Hing Fond Road, Kwai Chung, NT, Hong Kong. Depending on the means of payment chosen by the client, payments will be treated by CSAM or its partner, CSAM Limited. 8A Pittman's Alley, Main Street, Gibraltar. That's the same address in Gibraltar. That's kind of weird. So, okay, Padre uses the exact same wording as you. He's based in Hong Kong and Gibraltar. Kind of suspicious, but then again, the business names are different, so clearly they can't be the same people, right? And the addresses are different. I mean, at least the Hong Kong one, so I guess you two definitely have nothing to do with each other, right? That's crazy. I wonder what the odds were of a coincidence like that. Anyway, I'm satisfied. Good to go. Okay, gender. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself anymore. Made too many jokes about it. I guess I'll say woman? Does that sound right? Yeah, it sounds right today. Fuck it. First name Logicked. Email. I'm not showing you guys that. Last time I did and everybody laughed at me, so not gonna happen. By the way, you guys are all dicks. Birthday, yeah. And of course, I enthusiastically accept the terms of use and privacy policy. I found them well written with a compelling narrative.
Thanks you for your confidence.
No, thanks you, Padre. I mean, Angela. And now I just kick back and wait. I'll be out of hell by tomorrow. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! If this takes much longer, I'm not gonna get out of here today, damn it!
Bing! You've got mail!
Oh, finally!
Hello, Logicked.
Oh, hi, Angela. Nice of you to show up.
Your spiritual guide is an extremely benevolent being of light. His presence still fills me up.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. You don't want a guardian angel who fills you up, trust me. I only know one guardian angel who makes a habit of filling people up. Okay, let's dive in.
Absolute emergency revelations! Good news! The angels want to effortlessly lead you to wealth, love, luck, and triumphant success. But mostly wealth. Specifically mine.
What?
Nothing! Logicked, I am so delighted to guide you. So relieved to know that in a short while you will be overwhelmed with happiness.
Happiness sounds great, but I'm not real into being overwhelmed by stuff. Sorry, overwhelmed. Can I just be full-whelmed or like three-quarters whelmed? Or does it only work if it's over?
You will go much further than what you might think, and I will do everything I can to guide you safely on the path that leads to your heart's desire.
Aw, thanks, Angela. I was hoping it wouldn't be a long journey out of here, but if it's gotta be, then, well, at least I have you, my own personal Virgil. Except, like, your website.
By the way, I wanted to tell you that when I made contact with Nemamaya, your spiritual guide.
Nemamaya. So it's confirmed. You really are a medium, and you really do know who my guardian angel is, and that's also good. But unfortunately, that also confirms that Nemamaya really is my guardian angel. So that's... Who the fuck is in charge of the staffing in heaven?
I had a feeling, but then it was dazzlingly confirmed. You can get support from him whenever you express a need for it, through the summoning word and secret prayer I unveiled in a previous message.
Previous message? What the hell, Angela? This is the only message you sent me. Are you holding out on me? I want my super secret summoning prayer, bitch. I want it. I want it. I want a super secret summoning prayer. Give me my super secret summoning prayer!
Now it is time for me to unveil the words that your angel used to tell me about you.
No, Angela, now it's time for you to tell me my super secret summoning prayer.
What strength of character!
Yeah, I'll show you just how strong if you don't tell me my...
Some people say that you are naturally distant, Logicked.
Why are you changing the You know what? The only reason they say that is because I'm stuck in hell. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to be personal when I'm stuck down here? You know how many people live here? Surprisingly few. Let me try to count. Okay, there's me, my wife, my weird demon baby. There's, like, Lucifer and his weird friends. There's the Oracle of Toronto for some reason, and that's, like, it, I think. Yeah, and Padre and Pound Me Kitty. The Christians and the Muslims are so wrong you wouldn't even believe it. Even the whole torture thing, that's not even a thing. The only torture here is entirely consensual. I just don't like it because the weather's hot. It's almost as bad as Australia. Just can't stand that. I'm Canadian. How am I supposed to handle that?
Stop rambling, Logicked. As I was saying, if those who say that only knew how much love and affection you need to feel fulfilled.
I get more than enough fulfilling, thank you very much. As for love and affection, I mean, do I really seem like the touchy-feely, emotional, lovey-dovey kind of guy to you? Give me some video games. I'm good. It's fine.
Well, you do not seem to mind because you do not like showing who you really are.
Oh, not you too, dude. Look, I know the unmasking's late, okay? I just haven't figured out what I want to do and shit. And, like, get off my back, Angela. Jesus, you're not even a patron.
You like to cultivate your own mystery.
Yeah, when I remember not to break the fourth wall, which really is not that often.
You have a very independent nature, so you don't necessarily need other people to get on with your life.
Nobody but you, Angela. Although if you show so much as a hint of not planning to get me out of hell, I'll dump you like a sack of kittens in a river.
You are not a fan of the status quo.
Hey, you can't tell me what to think, bitch. Maybe I love the status quo, huh? You ever think about that, huh?
It is hard for you to deal with authority, especially when abused by close-minded people.
Fuck you! I don't have to put up with you trying to be the boss of me, telling me what I do and don't like. Matter of fact, you know what? I love dealing with authority. Yeah, in fact, you're my boss now. Tell me what to think. Yeah, it blows some holes in your narrative, doesn't it? Blah!
So you rebel.
I guess so? I'm actually not completely sure anymore. That got my head all twisted up in knots.
You express yourself, even when some might find it offensive.
If you say so, boss. Not all white supremacists are Nazis?
If they left you in charge, the world would be a much better place, indeed.
Hey, I've been saying that for years. See, audience, what have I been telling you? Even the angels agree with me. So when are you gonna start trying to get me elected? Bunch of slackers. Well, Angela, that was a very deeply buried and tragically unrecognized truth, so you've more than proven your skill, so tell me about the future.
All my calculations are consistent. You are entering a new cosmic cycle of life. We all go through 3 to 5 major cycles over the course of our life. You are about to enter your 4th cycle.
My 4th? Come on, Angela. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm in my 2nd cycle at worst. Come on.
The astrological conditions are good. Your numerological resonance is good.
Oh, well, thank you very much. The ladies have always told me I had a really nice numerological resonance.
I am quite confident when I tell you that the next few weeks and months will bring you a lot of happiness.
Great! So the whole escape from hell plan is gonna work?
There are many opportunities for change around. That much is certain. But you should not forget about certain negative energies opposing your happiness, which have been the main cause behind all your disillusionment so far.
Oh no. What negative energies, Angela? How can I get rid of them? Tell me more, please!
I will have the opportunity to tell you more about it below. But now, this is what stood out during my connection with your guardian angel. Love feelings.
Oh, well... Okay. Love and feelings aren't really top on my priority list right now, but, oh, what the hell. Sure, give me the bonus gifts before we get to the good stuff. That's fine.
Big changes are underway. Over the next few days, some of your points of view and certain important values will triumph among the people close to you.
What, I'll finally convince Izet to like pineapple on her pizza?
I can see a kind of new conquest in your sentimental and romantic life.
Oh my god. That Christian guy in my last video told me I wanted to cheat on my wife, and now you're saying the same thing? Oh no. Is it true? It can't be true. Tell me it isn't true, Angela! Oh, future me, if you're listening to this video in the future, don't do it! Stop before it's too late!
This will not always be an easy road.
Oh, Angela, I know. Especially not for me. You know, even though she beat me up and forced me to marry her and then stole my teddy, I've actually gained a mild affection for her over the years. That's more than I've ever felt for anyone except chemist-scientist John Morris Pendleton. And now the fates are conspiring to make me cheat on her and ruin everything. Oh, cruel fate. But then again, if I escape from hell, I doubt she's gonna be able to follow me, right? So that's probably for the best.
Your angel drew my attention to a large amount of pain. More specifically from a feeling that someone has abused your trust not so long ago.
Ah yes, Padre.
Someone you love has betrayed your trust, and you still bear the scars.
I wouldn't say I love Padre, let's not get carried away here, but you're right about the scars. Thanks to him and my nighttime intercessor, Nehemiah, I haven't been able to wipe without bleeding in months. I've resorted to baby wipes and spray bottles.
If you want to move forward, you will need to learn how to forgive rather than forget.
I wish I could, but I don't think I can do either of those things, Angela. Is it really a requirement, or is it more of a recommendation?
It is time to make peace with the people around you, and most of all, with your own self.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm trying to talk strategy with you here. Do I actually need this to get out of hell, or is there another option? Stop babbling and just give me a straight answer.
Once again, even if I am blabbering, a great victory awaits you. But it will leave a bitter taste in your mouth unless you learn how to—
Perfect. A great victory with a bitter taste. That suits me just fine, and I don't have to forgive or forget. Done. Next.
Luck money. Your relationship with luck has been in constant flux so far.
You can say that again.
Your relationship with luck has been in constant flux so far.
I didn't mean literally, just forget it. Go on.
However, you should not blame it on a lack of luck, but on the way you handled the opportunities that came within reach.
Oh, I see. So I'm not an unlucky person, I'm just a garbage person. Well, thanks a lot.
Logicked, I must say that a lot of people so far have led you on various paths full of traps and without issue. Even today, it seems that some people are draining your luck energy.
Oh my god. So it's not that I'm a garbage person, and none of it is my fault. It's just that everyone around me is a garbage person who's stealing my luck energy. Presumably with some kind of luck energy absorption device, those conniving bastards. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to my friends about this right now.
No, Logicked. This email must stay a secret between us and the world of the angels. Do not tell anyone else about it, for it might disturb the action of the forces above. If anyone did not truly want you to be happy, it would ruin your chances to be successful.
You're right, Angela. Of course you're right, you're always right. If I went to my friends, they might try to talk me out of doing all the stuff you tell me to do, and that can only end badly for me, right? I mean, you've told me that everything that'll happen as a result of my blindly following your instructions is gonna be great, and you seem trustworthy, so that's gotta be true. I can't believe my bastard friends would try to talk me out of making my decisions based on the wild promises of random websites. Assholes!
With the help of the angels, you will be able to escape the clutches of jealousy and finally make your dreams come true. And you will finally have justice.
Oh yeah, fucking bastards. Daring to have more money and shit than I do. Forcing me to feel this burning jealousy my whole life. How could they do this to me? They don't care about me. I can't wait until I can finally escape my jealousy and crush those rich pricks under my financial boots like the cockroaches they are for managing to afford slightly bigger TVs than mine. We'll see who's jealous then.
These people are not even aware of the harm they do to all around them.
Angela, don't you try to defend them. If they built a luck energy stealing device, they know perfectly well what they're doing. You don't build luck energy stealing devices by accident.
Regardless, you will have to erect some barriers between you and these people in the near future.
I agree completely. I'll probably have to build some kind of luck energy containment field. I assume it'll look something like a Faraday cage, except made out of some kind of metal that conducts luck instead of electricity. Now sure, I'll have to walk around looking like the Bubble Boy, but it's worth it if I get to keep all that sweet, sweet luck energy for myself. You know guys, if you'd asked nicely and you really needed it, I might have actually given you some of my luck, but now you get none. You brought this on yourselves.
By the way, you should know that I did not waste any time, and I already performed a ritual of strengthened astral protection on your behalf.
Oh, well, thanks, Angela. No need for the bubble then.
Your angel is telling me that you will meet some people who will help you grow on the path to achieving your personal goals.
Aw, that's great. Finally, I'm gonna meet some people who don't just like me because I let them steal my hyper-beneficial mecha luck energy.
Indeed, there are very clear signs for great gambling gains potential.
Wait, these new people I meet are gonna help me win at gambling? How are they gonna do that? Angela, are you saying my new friends and I should start cheating in casinos?
I do not want to raise false hope in your heart.
No, I can tell there's none of that here.
But I can feel a sharp improvement in your finances.
Yeah, from cheating? Damn it, Angela, just because I want other people to stop stealing from me doesn't mean I want to steal from them. What's next? Are you gonna tell me to rob a bank?
This improvement can take shape, as I said, as gambling gains, but it could also happen as other kinds of providential income.
Providential, huh? You say that like it's a euphemism. Look at those quotes. Jesus, you really are telling me to rob a bank, aren't you? Look, I understand that you want your financial predictions to work out, but that's going a little bit far, don't you think?
Logicked! After several hours in connection with your angel, I felt the urgent need to connect my mind to your own through a subliminal telepathic contact.
What? Without even asking? That is not cool, Angela. That's my private place. How did you bypass my security? What did you see? Whatever you saw is not my thoughts. No, it's, my mind just has a virus. Yeah, Padre put it there, in my mind. Yeah, that's it. So don't judge, please.
When I made contact with your mind, I immediately detected antagonistic forces at play.
Yeah, that was the security system, so stop poking around in my head, okay? Okay, Angela? You're in there right now, aren't you? Get out of my head!
In my opinion, this struggle is the cause of most of your current problems, or at the very least, of what is currently worrying you.
Yeah, of course it is! How could it not worry me that a witch is psychically poking around in my thoughts and I have no idea how to get rid of her?
These opposing forces are the reason why you are currently in a situation that does not match what you would expect from your life. It seems that you have been under the influence of certain forces since your childhood, opposing the growth of your personality.
Oh, now you're taking shots at my personality, huh? Well, I will have you know that it's not the size of a personality that matters, it's how you use it. Plenty of other women have told me that. Now, would you stop staring at my micro-personality? I do not consent to this!
Logicked, my role is to help you, even if I need to be brutally honest with you.
Breaking into my mind and making fun of my tiny personality is not helping me. You're just making me feel insecure. Although I guess, if I'm being honest, it does kinda harden up my personality. Okay, try insulting it again. I just want to test something.
Logicked, you have wasted too much time looking for solutions or ways to avoid your problems.
Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on, what's wrong with looking for solutions? Isn't that kind of how you get rid of problems?
Since you want to have a better life, your angel and I can show you the way.
Alright, I forgot we had a topic here. So you can show me the way out of hell into a better life. Great, although I'm pretty sure you've said that like 100 times already.
You might not know it yet, but your angel knows you quite well.
Oh, believe me, I know. Nemamaya knows me inside and out. And a lot deeper than I'd like.
You see, you made the right decision when you replied on time. If you had not done it, the miracles about to happen in your life would have been dead letter mail.
Cool. Glad I did that then. So can we stop talking about what I've already done now and get this thing rolling along? I'm kind of anxious to get out of here.
And now you can expect all the best for you. Here's proof.
Oh wow, proof. I love proof.
You know, angels decide a great many things about your life and your future, and the most auspicious time to act in your favor. Even better, they can change the course of your future whenever they want.
That's really great, Angela. Thank you for the info, but where's the proof? Don't blue ball me here.
I have personally received a message from your guardian angel. This confirms that you were not meant to wait before you replied.
Yeah, okay, Angela, I get it. You know you don't have to convince me to reply, right? I already did. You're supposed to be giving me this proof that I can expect all the best, but instead you just seem stuck on convincing me to reply? That's not really proof. What are you, trying to get me to reply again? Isn't that what I'm doing right now?
Logicked, I can help you here and now, thanks to my heaven-inspired angelic tarot deck. Yes, your angel asked me to perform an angelic tarot reading on your behalf, so that I might interpret them and send you a great 12-month angelic tarot reading.
Tarot? I thought you could talk directly to the angels and, like, invade people's minds and stuff. What does Angela Medium need with a tarot deck?
Do you want to succeed in your projects?
Yeah, I do.
All this and more awaits you on the path that will lead you straight to happiness.
Okay, if you're sure it'll work. Doesn't really explain why you need tarot cards, but I guess I'll just roll with it.
With the advice of the angels, you will just need to seize the opportunities for happiness that will come before you within the next 12 months.
Okay, so you want me to recognize and seize opportunities for 12 months, and that's gonna make my life better. Basically, work harder and be smarter for a year, and things will be less bad. So if I'm the one who has to seize the opportunities for myself, and if my luck is already good but I'm just an asshole who doesn't seize opportunities, what do I need the angels for again? It seems like I don't need to involve the angels at all. I mean, basically I could just stop being a lazy asshole and I'd still be just as successful. I'm sorry I'm so full of questions, Angela, but you're saying a bunch of different things that don't really make sense together.
Before I tell you about the future that the angels are setting up for you, and the events that might turn your life around, there are a few important facts you should be aware of for your future.
Oh, maybe this'll clear it all up. Go ahead, please.
Important fact number 1. Logicked, I had planned to make this fact nothing but pointless chatter, but your angel, Nemamaya, informed me that your time is too valuable to make you listen to that.
Oh, thanks.
Important fact number 2. Your life will be better after my mystical boogie woogie, and whatever. That's pretty much all.
Great.
Important fact number 3. Today, you are entering a very specific cycle. This cycle is called the Cycle of Active Faith.
Huh. That sounds a little bit...
Let's be clear. When I speak about active faith, I don't mean religion.
Oh, good.
I mean spiritual force and self-confidence. The strength to believe that you can take back control of your life and change things.
That I can take back control from the people who are stealing my luck energy? Or from Padre? Or from being a stupid lazy asshole? Or... Sorry, but I'm getting kind of lost here. We seem to be on 5 different subjects at the same time.
The secret of active faith mainly lies in mental masturbation. I mean mental visualization.
Oh, the secret. With a capital S. Well, I didn't expect to hear that today. So what am I supposed to do? Make a vision board to conjure some money, or...
Think about your greatest wish every night before falling asleep.
That's a bit of a problem, because my greatest wish overall is to get out of hell, but my greatest wish every night is that Nemamaya is not going to show up.
Imagine that it has just come true. This is the time to channel all your emotions into the vision of your fulfilled desire.
Yeah, so basically, vision board. Same idea.
And miracles will happen in your life.
I'm not a big fan of the way you keep scare quoting miracles. Kinda gets me nervous.
This is the secret of active faith. It's not that hard, and a 7-year-old child could do it.
Yeah, a 7-year-old child can imagine stuff. When I was 7, I imagined being a werewolf, and I'm pretty sure I'm not a werewolf now. No matter how young you are, how lazy you are, you can easily spend all your time fantasizing about all the stuff you want. Lots and lots and lots of people do it. But you know what's not so easy? Actually doing the work required to get it? Unless, of course, you have Angela Medium and her guardian angel squad on your side, of course. I'm definitely gonna try this tonight.
You know, in my many years of experience, I have helped people who were beyond despair. I received hundreds of letters and emails that attest to the happiness they found through my divination gifts and through my bond with the angels. Gambling gains! Important meetings! Just think about it, Logicked. It's incredible!
What is it with gambling gains? That's the second time you've mentioned it as the #1 most important thing that's gonna happen. But there's one really obvious thing that you're missing here, Angela. You're making all these promises about all these great things I can have, like important meetings? Oh yay, meetings. That's just what I want. Hooray! But you didn't list the one thing that I've been telling you I care about this whole time, which is escaping from hell! I'm starting to get the idea that you're not even planning to help me at all. Be real with me, Angela. Am I getting out of here or not?
Now let me show you that you too can get all the things you have been craving for so long. 3 weeks ago, an angel came to tell me all about Joan, 37. I contacted her just like I am contacting you today. I received an email from Joan yesterday. I have her authorization to print her message in full. Hello, Angela. First I must tell you that I am a skeptic, and even a very hard one. To be honest, I never thought I would reply to someone claiming to be able to help me thanks to her gifts and to the angels' logic.
Wow, I identify with Joan because this sounded like total bullshit to me too at first. What a great opportunity to find out how well this works from someone who's just as skeptical as I am.
But, well, tragedy struck me hard one day.
Oh no, poor Joan.
My mortgage application had just been accepted when I lost my job to the state of the economy. No more savings, no more work. Welfare was far from enough to cover my expenses, so it was a slow descent into hell.
Oh my god, Joan got stuck in hell too? What happened next, Joan? Did Angela help you escape? How? Please tell me.
A few months later, I did not know what to do or who to trust. This is the kind of situation where you can count your true friends on the fingers of one hand.
Oh, wow. Joan, that's just the same situation I'm in now that I know that my friends conspired to build a luck energy draining machine and then tried to prevent me from getting Angela's help in stopping it. We're so alike, you and I. I trust you implicitly.
It is hard to have to say no to your children, to deprive yourself of every single thing. I was just like a bug, caught on a spider's web. Pills would keep piling up, Logicked. I was at my lowest point when I received an email from you, meaning Angela. Usually I just throw it away, but this time it was different. I could sense a little voice within me, urging me to reply. Now I know that it was my angel, whispering these words into my mind.
Really? They don't sound like this, do they?
It's time for my native son to cross the path of your anus, Logicked.
I can't really do the voice, but is that kind of how it sounds? Because if so, run. By the way, Angela, I don't want to impose, but if you have the time, that's one other thing I'd really, really love it if you could talk to Nemamaya about for me. But, Angela, I really hate to bring this up while we're all on the edge of our seat about what happens next to poor Joan, but your legal terms specify that a person can't use this website if they're in a precarious financial situation. Now, I guess it's a matter of opinion whether being unable to pay any bills and having a brand new mortgage you can't pay and having no job and no savings and being on welfare that can't cover your expenses and having multiple kids on top of all that is precarious. Maybe some people would argue that that's perfectly fine, but I have my doubts. It's great that you definitely totally for real helped Joan out and for sure didn't make any of this up, but should you really be trying to help people who you say legally can't even use your services?
I never play, but I spent all the money I had left on a lottery ticket, and I won! Now I think I understand what you meant by active faith. My angel gave me the strength to believe that I would win, and I won.
Oh, so that's what you meant, Angela, when you said to seize the opportunities presented. You meant every cent is an opportunity to gamble. So gamble. Well, I have to say that's great advice. If you have no job and no money and you have kids to feed, it makes a lot more sense to go to sleep imagining that you're going to win the lottery and then spend all your kids' food money on gambling instead of feeding them. I mean, that's how the lottery works. If you want to win, you'll win. Just give it a week or two. After all, you're the only person who bought a ticket actually wanting to win. Who else are the angels going to rig the game for? Nobody else is serious. It's sure a good thing that you didn't listen to your untrustworthy traitorous friends who told you should spend your money on stupid shit like giving your kids things to eat, digging your way out of debt, instead of gambling on the advice of a website that said an angel could make you win. Those fuckers just hate you. They want you to stay poor. Seems pretty obvious to me. What about you, audience? What do you think about this advice? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm pretty confident you'll all agree with me that it's rock solid and very helpful. And if you don't agree, that's obviously because you just hate me and you want me to live in hell forever while you keep stealing my luck energy. So since that testimonial was so wonderful and heartwarming and completely convincing and obviously true and definitely proves that you control the lottery, Angela, and that you have nothing but the best intentions, let's do this thing. Tell me how to get out of here and I'll do it.
Now, the time has come for you to decide what you should do. This will be your first act of active faith.
Alright, Angela, I have faith in you, and in me. We can do this!
When they asked me to send this message to you, the angels have put you to the test. They want to know whether you really want to know a better life, or if you would rather keep drowning in your problems.
That's a little weird. I don't think anyone would rather keep drowning in their problems. But I guess what you mean is they want to see if I'm too much of a lazy asshole to do any work, right? Well, bring it on, angels. I am determined to do the bare minimum amount of work it takes to get out of here.
Yes, it is a test, and to pass this test with flying colors, you just need to send me a reply. It's as simple as that.
Another reply, eh? Wow, that really is simple. Consider it done, Angela. I'm willing to do at least that much work to get out of here. Let me just click that page and enter my reply.
Priority agreement for my great 12-month reading using the Angelic Tarot deck.
Agreement? What is this, some kind of legal thing? I thought I was just supposed to reply and, tell you I wanted to do it. I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of commitment, but I'll take a look, I guess. Thank you, Angela, for your intervention among the angels in my life, because you were right. The celestial help of the angels is the only thing that can get me out of the tough situation I am going through. Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could figure out how to fix pretty much any problem on my own if I had to. But you came to me with this way that says someone else can fix it all for me in 3 weeks or whatever, and I like that a lot better because I'm really, really lazy. Okay, what else? Angela, for everything you will perform on my behalf, I willingly send you the token amount of $89 instead of $129. Huh, I could swear I've heard that before.
I agree to send you a modest contribution of $89 instead of $129.
Ah well, I'm sure it's nothing. If I want it, I can also receive my angelic numbers of gains that you will calculate especially for me, Angela, for an additional $49. They will multiply my current chances to win whenever I gamble. What is it with you and gambling? But if you're gonna guide me out of hell anyway, I guess I can't really turn it down if you're gonna also make the angels make me win at gambling all the time. Especially for just $49. I'll win that back in no time with the angels helping me cheat. Wait a second. $49? $89 instead of $129? I know where I've heard this before. Oh no, Angela, no. I thought you just wanted to help me because we're friends and you and the angels want to see me succeed. I thought your life was all about helping other people, but now you want me to pay you like you're a contractor. Like you're Padre. This is what you meant by active faith. The faith to give you my credit card information so you can take money from me. Was any of it real? Any of the nice stuff you said? It wasn't, was it? You're just another Padre. And you know what? At least Padre's interesting. Look how much I've managed to milk hyper-beneficial mecha karma and nighttime intercession and Uranus. I've been making those jokes for years, and people don't even seem to be sick of it yet. But I didn't get any of that awesome stuff from you. You're just a mean old boring witch and I hate you! I'm never talking to you again! But if you could subscribe and like the video, that'd be great.